Equipment Auto Tool has an electronic that is very confident, but sometimes that electronic can be bad. You have to make some small fix, like changing on a small board. That's so simple. Let me explain you what to do. For example, on this one, we have the error number 1. Error number 1, if you call me by phone or you check on my web page, you're gonna see that error number 1 is a problem with the position for the shaft. That PC board is working bad. We're going to change. For that, the first thing you have to do is to take out the cover. For that, screwdriver. I have 4. The other side in the same position. After that, you need to take out the arm. That's a number 5X. And you take out the arm. Now we can take out the cover. Inside, you're going to see that small board that I'm talking about. That is the position for the shaft that detects where is damage, where you have to apply the unbalance. For that, as you see, the first thing that you have to do is to disconnect the cable. So simple. Okay? Let me do something. Turn it off to be sure nothing is wrong. And then take out the cable. There's only one position, don't worry about it. And here you have to disconnect those 2 bolts. You have to be careful. Sometimes those bolts are too tight. So don't apply force down because you are going to make to lose the calibration of this plate. If you need to apply force, you have to hold it by inside with your finger. Okay? Because I'm going to explain you now why. When I take this out, you're going to see that this one is something very fragile. This is plastic, and this inside, I hope that we can see it. Let me try to put more light there. Inside you see that there is those metallic teeth. Those are going, if you don't calibrate well this, when you put it in position, those teeth will break easily, this plastic thing. So when you're installing the new one, you have to be careful that you are not touching anything. How to do that? You come over here and you put this in position. Alright? After you put in position, you put the bolts. I'm putting the bolts. When I put the bolts, I don't tighten them. The only thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my finger here and to move slowly the shaft. You see, it's touching, so you have to be careful. If you do that, now it's in position. Yeah, it's touching. So I need to tighten. After I tighten, I check again. Moving with my hand. Nothing is touching. Okay? Now it's good. Alright? On that, the only thing that you have to do at the end is to connect the cable. As I told you at the beginning, there is no way that you can make a mistake. There is only one position here. Done. Alright? Your problem is solved. Now you're going to start working with the equipment. To put it back, you have to do the opposite. Install the arm here, put the cover, problem solved.